Now, I promised Sky Guardian that after I got caught up, I would read from another section of the Vachanamrut, and then we can go back into our regular format of questions and answers. I do see very many lovely questions still. And I won't ignore you. I just ask for your patience as we read from the Vachanāmrut, a collection of about 300 discourses from a spiritual being about 200 years ago named Swami Narayan. This book can be terse with Sanskrit terminology and very direct. It's important to understand the context where Sriji Maharaj, another name for Swami Narayan, is surrounded by a very traditional group of spiritual seekers. So there's lots of room to ask questions on anything that might be very direct. Here we are reading Gadhadā 1:17. Negative influence in satsang, not uttering discouraging words. This is very applicable, although I won't claim for this to be a satsang. It is a sangha, spiritual gathering. What makes a satsang different from a sangha is the sat, the truth. I won't claim to have the truth, although I can claim that I am very interested in how I can come to know that truth with you all together. On Magshar Vadi, the 5th, Samvat 1876, or the 6th of December 1819, Sriji Maharaj was sitting in a west-facing room of Dada Khajar's Darbar in Gadhadā. He was wearing a white case and had covered himself with a white cotton cloth. He had also tied a white pug around his head, and a tassel of yellow flowers was inserted into that pug. Wearing a garland of yellow flowers, Maharaj was seated in this manner in a very cheerful mood while a passage from the Srimad Bhagavat was being read. At that time, Sriji Maharaj called for Muktananda Swami, Gopalananda Swami, and some other sadhus. Addressing them, he said, "In our satsang fellowship, a small element of negative influence remains, which I wish to eliminate today. I want to conduct this matter in such a manner that it encompasses all satsangis, paramahansas, sankhya yogis, and karma yogis. Everyone. Now, what is this negative influence in satsang? Well, those who preach in satsang speak discouragingly. That is the negative influence in satsang. That is the negative influence. What do they say? They say, who can follow God's commands thoroughly? Who can possibly observe the religious vows perfectly? No one. Therefore, we should observe only as much as we possibly can. After all, God is the Redeemer of even the wicked, and so He will grant liberation to us as well. Moreover, they say, attempting to behold God's form in the heart is not possible by one's own efforts. It is only beheld by those whom God helps out of compassion. With such complacent words, they discourage others from practicing dharma, jnana, vairagya, bhakti. These are righteous duties, knowledge, dispassion, devotion, and other spiritual endeavors for pleasing God. Therefore, from this day onwards, no one in our satsang fellowship should utter such discouraging words. Instead, always speak courageously. Those who do not speak such words should be known as impotents. In fact, on days when one speaks such discouraging words, one should observe a fast. Thank you for listening. Very simple one, that is. Speak courageously. Inspire others. A fast from talking. Apparently Gandhi used to do that. I forget what day it was, but I feel like it was Sunday or maybe Monday that Gandhi would not speak. He would just write on a board of some kind and wipe it off. I too would not like to talk to others on Mondays. I think many of you would agree. And the Sanskrit term for that is called Mauna Brata. Thank you, Tatvamasi. Monday does seem like a good day for that. I agree.